How important is digital identity for the use of the blockchain and this new era that we are facing right now? And it is fundamental because we want to develop and we want to grow an honest economy. And for that, you have to have an identity. That doesn't mean you don't preserve your privacy. Basically, BSV was done for that purpose, So you preserve your privacy, but you're not anonymous. And therefore, identity is key. There is really an awareness of the capacity of governments and organizations to overreach by using the blockchain. Obviously, this will conflict with human rights, but also with legal laws that exist right now, and this will need to be solved. Again, like everything in this new era is complex because it involves a series of considerations and also a conflict of interest. Governments always want to have power over people, and that power is gained at the expense of the rights of the people. In this case, we also have to consider, obviously, that we need to follow the law. I think what is more important is that societies take consciousness of the problem and they defend themselves, so they take an active role in defending their own rights. I think this is one of the benefits of blockchain. I think it's going to cause such a revolution that once, let's say, more common knowledge of how it works, people will start taking a more active role in their own lives. So I think this will be part of it, defending their own rights as private individuals. There are many laws that regulate different aspects of the digital economy and of course, the digital currencies that are out there. However, there are several problems with these laws. First of all, they are so scattered under different acts and activities and different organizations that is difficult. I think it's extremely important that the sector gets regulated properly, particularly so that it can be communicated properly and so that different organizations within it can be differentiated appropriately. So for example, people right now, we can see all the chaos that is going on in the markets, in the financial markets of, let's say, the cryptos. It's because people cannot distinguish between just a marketing story and a real economy, behind the asset. So I think it's very important it gets regulated in a comprehensive, manner, and also that is communicated properly, and also that is thought of properly, because everything that is, let's say, understood as a cryptocurrency is really not a cryptocurrency. The role of education is absolutely key. I mean, right now, if the law were to be enforced, many people would be in prison because they are announcing pure lies all day long, and they're advertising and creating businesses around lies. And part of it is bad faith and so on, but part of it is lack of knowledge. It is really interesting to study the white paper and also the developments that have happened in BSV thereafter, because each choice is a conscious choice and it has many consequences. Progress is slow because we are all learning as we go and finding our way around it, but I think communication and spreading the word and calling things as they are, and also educating the business world, the managers and directors and people who have to make decisions that are important for their own organizations, but also for local economies. This is also fundamental, so this is another attempt that we are going to be working on in the future.